Overwatch 2 is back in the news, and let's be real, that can only mean that they did something really bad.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. A new season means new ways for Blizzard to monetize Overwatch 2, chipping away at that good old player patience with new requests for $5 and $12 content. And all of this is also coming as the existing content offering, like the Mythic skins, Battle Pass content, and new characters are feeling quite a bit less rewarding than they used to. So over 1 year into Overwatch 2, things are changing, and not always for the better. Something we're seeing across the
This sounds like Blizzard has made the most stupid and egregious beginner mistake in gaming. They should have already learned this lesson, but from what he's saying, it already sounds that Blizzard has done this. That they have made all the skins the same. And what I mean by that is, there's a reason that games have cheap skins that barely cost pennies, and they're almost less quality than, just a color change. And then there's the average skins that are kinda neat. And then there's the cooler skins that are kinda dope. And then there's the legendary skins that are actually super cool. It sounds like Blizzard, in their stupid desperation, have made all skins of equal status. And when you have all skins of equal status, people are gonna get pissed. Because why should they pay $30 for this thing that is the same quality as the skin that costs $5? This is the problem that you get if you make all the skins equal quality and just randomly call them common, uncommon, mythic, and whatnot. And it sounds like Blizzard has done it. Amazing.
industry because our...
Oh, and also, how are you gonna even add value to a battle pass like Overwatch if it's not skins? And if your skins again are all the same quality, that means that your battle pass is inherently low quality and no one wants to buy it because the skins aren't worth it. In the battle pass, mostly people just buy it for skins. That's the reality. If a battle pass is good, it means it has good skins in it. But it seems like Blizzard has failed that.
Our friends over at Street Fighter 6, well, they have been absolutely loving their latest development. Want to pay 250 fighter coins and be able to complete the microtransaction bad boy bingo? Well, they have been able to do that. And hey, something else you can do if you want to...
Wasn't Street Fighter the game that added Yor from Spy Family? That would be pretty nice. That was pretty nice if that was them, because there's other fighting games that do the same stuff.
Support our show, hang out with us in the Members Lounge Discord to get exclusive content like our 5-day-a-week publication loading screen. Then check out bellular.ghost.io today down below, and found out there's a 7-day trial button, so I clicked that, and there you go. All right, check it out. With that said, let's talk about Overwatch 2. What's better than one battle pass? Obviously, the answer is 2 battle passes. Overwatch is evolving its microtransactions. It's essentially trying to refine...
Why is this so black, though? What's wrong with the colors?
Its business model a little bit more. This has actually brought some good changes, to be clear, but there are certainly reasons why some Overwatch players are not particularly happy. To jump straight in, right, the game director Aaron Keller said that they plan to show off the future of the shop in early 2024, as well as their plans for dealing with the Battle Pass. And certainly in the Battle Pass front...
The future of the shop? I'm sorry, but why do you think I care about the future of the shop? I care about the future of the game, not the future of the shop. Jeez, I knew that it's bad for Overwatch, but this bad? Wow.
We'll come to see that things right now are rather thin, which maybe will signpost us that, yeah, something a bit larger will happen with the Battle Pass in early 2024. So to put that aside for now, Season 8 has actually brought a few different things for the game. Number 1, paid event passes. That does indeed mean that while you are enjoying your premium Battle Pass, you can have the opportunity to buy and enjoy another premium Battle Pass.
Blizzard is going to give you all the opportunities to enjoy spending your money. Yay! That sounds great. That sounds like content that should have already been in the game, but what do I know?
At the same time, very thrilling indeed. Also, the ability to purchase individual time-locked skins from Season 1 and Season 2. This was as a result of a fairly large drama, and to be honest, it still may not be the best solution for this, as well as some new weapon skins in the shop. those new weapon skins are actually trying pretty damn hard. Problem is, they sure are going to be charging you money.
Oh, did Overwatch actually at any point finish the thing when they went the Dota route? That every slot, shoulder, weapon, pants, helmet could be customized from different skins? Like that you buy a skin, but in actuality you get a bunch of different items that can be equipped and arranged as you want? Did they ever finish that? Because that sounds like that, if you can just swap out the weapon specifically.
Money for how hard they are trying, and a few other things as well. And to take it from the top, time-limited skins. Right, Lilith. Okay, this is the thing that actually just kicked it all off. People wanted Lilith, but you could only get the Lilith Legendary skin if you bought the most expensive, like bundle for Season 7.
Don't worry, good guy Blizzard will sell you the skin separately for twice the price.
That obviously felt pretty damn terrible, right? There was literally no other way to get Lilith. It was straight up saying, hello, we would like a large amount of money for a macro transaction, an amount of money that is indeed competitive with the price of a full boxed title.
Good.
So that it could only...
Well, to be fair, Blizzard has already sold horse armor that's the exact same price as a full new AAA title. Now it's and then it's the Lilith skin. Then this is not news for Blizzard, okay? Every game they have sold already a bad microtransaction that's blatantly not worth it for more of the price than a AAA title. Okay? This is not new for Blizzard.
Only be purchased as a part of a bundle really kind of annoyed players. Now here's the thing though, here's the problem. You've got these legendary skins that are so good you're going to tie them into a bundle and make them be exclusive. You can't just give those bloody things to everybody. I mean...
You can. By the way, I'm really surprised that Blizzard just doesn't do the most egregious price anchoring thing in the history of humanity. So, you got this bundle that's really expensive. Let's say $150 because who cares about the Overwatch players? And it has the Lilith skin. And people are pissed that you can't buy the Lilith skin separately because nothing in the bundle is obviously useful except the Lilith skin, right? Well, Blizzard, good guy Blizzard goes in, well, you know what? We added a single Lilith skin. It's $250. Take it or leave it. And everyone's suddenly like, oh my god, the bundle's so good. I would be an idiot if I didn't buy it. I'm surprised that Blizzard has not stooped to that level. Because let's be real, the people who are left playing Overwatch are exactly that. They would probably think it's a good deal.
Blizzard will say to themselves, because they have so much value. So what's happened then is that time-limited and exclusive bundle items are now available for individual purchase in the Hero Gallery. Now this also is including those Season 1 and 2 premium shop skins, right? Though... only Season 1 and 2. So, if you were actually frustrated because you wanted Lilith and you felt it was fairly ridiculous that the only way to get Lilith was buying that big bundle, well, you are still completely shit out of luck. That's not something that you can get. The question then is going to be, how will they actually manage this? Will they rotate those premium skins, or will it be the...
Rotate, obviously. It wouldn't be a Blizzard product if it didn't add a little bit of that fear of missing out mechanics.
Sort of thing where they are just leaning on FOMO, because ultimately this was sparked by the Lilith drama. This does not solve the Lilith drama, and if this is...
By the way, we know that they're gonna use FOMO, fear of missing out, because they have done it already so many times before. Blizzard literally uses this for their skins in pretty much every possible game. Oh, you want this cool skin? Well, here you go, $50. Oh, but it's only available for 1 week. You better buy it before it's gone. Oh, it's the last copy of the... I'm surprised they don't say last copy of skin, buy before it's sold out. Digital goods. Oh, I'm sorry. Our thing that's purely digital and does not have any tangible thing equivalent in real life, we sold out. I'm sorry.
Anything to go by? Like what? Do you have to wait? Maybe, I mean, if we're only getting, say, Season 1 and 2 things in the Hero Gallery now, well, can people expect that they'll have to wait 12 months to see Lilith in the shop. So you can really obviously see why people would feel that, yes, this is a good change, but it's not really addressing the substance of what caused the drama in the first place. But of course, not to be outdone, we've got our hard light skins. Now, in a way, these are fairly cool. Like, as actual weapon skins, I think they look kind of neat. And they also come with some new effects, right? They have unique visuals and they have unique sound effects to tie into those visuals, which, you know, if you're thinking about premium cosmetics in a video game, take like League of Legends, the ones that people are generally more okay with are the ones that are very high effort and are kind of more full re-themes.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? League of Legends legendary skins are actually worth it, okay? League of Legends has really good legendary skins, okay? They give you full animation changes, a new recall animation, new auto attack animations, new everything. And maybe the skin even upgrades per level. It's not even comparable. And you're comparing these shitty little guns with a new sound? No way, dude. Absolute no way. No way.
And they have unique sound effects to tie into those visuals, which, you know, if you're thinking about premium cosmetics in a video game, high effort and are kind of more full re-themes. The thing with these, though, is there's one for Mercy Reinhardt and Reaper. It is $12 for a single weapon skin or $29.
Also, those are probably the most popular classes. Let's be real. Obviously, Blizzard's gonna release this for the only most popular classes.
For all three of them.
So if you're playing like a Widowmaker, good luck, sunshine. You're literally never getting anything.
Now, this is a fairly interesting situation, and you might think, how is it, Michael? How could this be interesting? Well, you look at a game like Valorant, and you see how much a gun costs in Valorant, and suddenly, these look fairly reasonably priced. Obviously, that, I think, is more indicative.
I'm sorry, but is Billiard just drinking the Kool-Aid now? Is he literally just drinking the Kool-Aid? Whoa, dude.
Ludicrously expensive things are in Valorant. And the Valorant comparison really cuts to the core of why this is such a big damn problem for Blizzard, because they got the whole Overwatch community used to a pretty damn good deal with Overwatch 1, right? Yes, there were loot boxes, but the flip side of that is you could earn those loot boxes so people could actually get those skins via gameplay.
Overwatch 2, by the way, is the only game in history where its fan base wants loot boxes back because the loot boxes were a better system than what they have now. It's ridiculous.
And not, you know, be drip-fed those premium coins for doing...
No, seriously. Overwatch is such a shit show now. It's just... You probably need a 2-hour introduction just to understand how bad the situation honestly is.
Their weeklies for, you know, half a year or more to get a skin, right? So they price anchored everybody on that. And then they transition over to Overwatch 2. They go free to play, and they go free to play in a way where some things are not as expensive as maybe the most expensive skins in a Riot game. But for Overwatch, you know, you compare how it was to how it is now, and obviously
He's actually right, by the way, okay? Let me explain in normal terms what he's trying to say here, because I doubt that a lot of people are understanding what he means, okay? So, the loot boxes, I'm gonna use arbitrary numbers, but the numbers don't matter if they're right or if they're wrong. Let's say a loot box in Overwatch costed $10. From that loot box, you usually got a mediocre-ish skin. And you had a chance to get a good skin. But these loot boxes were over time trickling into your inventory, and you could open them for free. You didn't have to buy them. So people opened them, and they got their $10 skin, their $15 skin, their $20 skin. And as time progressed, as they kept on playing, every player had an inventory filled with skins. A lot of commons, but a lot of uncommons, a lot of more expensive skins. Then Overwatch 2 comes, the loot boxes are gone, and now all of these people who want skins now need to pay $20-$30 for a skin? That's ridiculous! They had so many skins that were the same rarity, the same quality, and they didn't even pay money for it. So, You know, and if they did pay money, it was $10 for the loot box, and it doesn't matter in this case. If you have bought one or 20 loot boxes, you're still staying there. Your mentality still stays on, well, I still paid $10 for the skin. It doesn't matter that you actually spent like $200 for the skin in reality. So, everything mentally is that loot boxes are cheap, pretty fair, even though they're not fair, let's be real, come on. They're pretty fair, and that the skin should cost $10. And now, loot boxes are gone, and, well, skins are more expensive. And everyone who played Overwatch is like, I'm getting ripped off. Previously, I had to spend $10 to get this skin, now it costs 20. What's the deal here? Yeah, the reality is obviously these two things are completely equivalent, almost, most likely. You know, but people don't see it as that.
Body has lost out. Blizzard are basically still struggling from that because while these weapons are not as expensive as loads of weapons at Valorant, they are also not cheap. And to players who do not feel tremendously satisfied by different aspects of the game, they look at this and they say, okay, this is another monetization vector. This is another way that they're going to be trying to get us. And that essentially is going to be how it feels. Thing is, though, actually, that's not the only new thing this season. But before I get to that, there is the Battle Pass itself. And this is where I'm getting a bit suspicious. Keller said that they would be redoing or having another look at the Battle Pass and revealing their plans in early 2024. And maybe evidence of that is that this Battle Pass seems to be quite thin. Number one, they did this
Wait, did Widowmaker just have a choker in her mouth?
Seems to be quite thin.
Oh, no, it's just the... No. Oh, man. I wanted to believe.
Number one, they did this fairly neat thing with, I think it was called Quest Watch, where the Tracer Mythic skin had 3 different levels in 3, parts of the Battle Pass. So it did mean that even if somebody didn't complete the Battle Pass, they would be more likely to get something, and you also had that cool visual progression.
I don't know how the Battle Pass looks, but let me already tell you how the Battle Pass works, okay? The Tracer upgraded skin thing works like this. Even if you play the game a lot, you're probably not going to get the last upgrade. And you're still going to probably have to dish out $50 to $100. So you buy the Battle Pass level so you get to that Tracer Mythic level. That's how Battle Passes are designed.
Where you could, select what version of that skin you actually wanted to use. So people broadly thought that was kind of neat. What we've noticed, though, is that has kind of went away as an idea. And the amount of customization in Mythic skins does seem to be going down as well. So to take a look at this one, now remember, the end of the Battle Pass, that is the big ticket item, right? That's the thing really designed to just get people excited. It's an Orisa skin that is fine, but it also does look fairly similar to another Orisa skin, which certainly does not match.
Oh, yeah, these look almost the same. Yeah, if this costs $5 and this costs $50, people are gonna be pissed.
That's what people would expect.
But again, Overwatch players.
From something called a Mythic skin that has got such, such large placement on the Battle Pass. I mean, the whole thing of the Battle Pass is that that's how you put your hours in and get the Mythic skin. Or, don't, and have your Battle Pass evaporate on you and you lose the ability to earn things that you've rightly paid for. Again, why the Halo Infinite way of doing a Battle Pass is not industry standard? I would say I don't know, but let's be real, we all do. The problem is, though, this trend with the Mythic skin does appear to be applying to the whole Battle Pass itself. People are basically just noticing that this...
why wouldn't it?
...is pretty damn thin. Here's somebody saying on the Reddit that it's the first one they're not buying. People saying, are they cutting more and more content each season? Again, these 9-week cycles are absolutely relentless. And it kind of means that if you have to do any large push that represents...
9-week cycles? Okay, that explains something.
...a change of plans. Well, where is that time going to come from? I think evidently that time comes from the current Battle Passes, because this is a trend that some people have been noticing. So basically, it is like too little butter over too much bread. And it's not even just the battle pass, because people are also pointing out that Season 8's new hero is not launching with any legendary skins outside of the shop. So
dude, this guy uses miniguns?
just the battle pass, because people are also pointing out that
and this is how slow he fires?
Season 8's new hero,
I'm sorry, but that's kind of lame.
is not launching
Yeah, it's like, why even have a minigun at this point?
with any legendary skins outside of the shop. So it all feels a bit thin, but not in terms of monetization, because we have the weapons, which are new, and we also have got the winter event, the winter...
Say what you will, the monetization will never feel thin, my boy. It will never feel thin at all. Blizzard, Wizards, EA, they're gonna pack it like it's hot.
Fair event, because turns out the winter fair event is itself an additional mini battle pass that will exist for the duration of the season, where people can basically just earn tickets by playing and winning games.
Beautiful.
Now the tickets are released to players on a weekly basis, and you can earn 4 of the above chunks per week. Now those tickets are then traded in for various different cosmetics, some of which...
Add a third battle pass, Blizzard, please. I mean, let's be real. What do you care?
Old, some of which are new. But the rub here is that 120 tickets are available for free track players, and a further 360 are available for premium track players. So, yes, if you want the vast majority of stuff, you absolutely will be going premium, because that unlocks so much more stuff. Now, the premium track is not the most expensive thing. It is $5.
And the original battle pass obviously doesn't include any tickets in it for this thing, right? So, you know.
So, you know, you pay $5, and then you have the opportunity to earn more tickets during this event. Now, these tickets will convert into Overwatch credits when the event ends, so in a way, Blizzard would kind of say, I mean, yeah, you're buying something, but you're always getting value. It's fine, just hand the money over. And I get, look, it's good that it's not expiring. You know, if stuff goes unused, that isn't just deleted from the server. That is a good thing. And
man, at least you're getting value. This is the same thing when someone beats you up and tells you, "Hey, be happy. At least you didn't get beat up more," because that was always an option.
If you are basically just going to make this a way where you can buy 500 Overwatch credits that, you know, you get to use for whatever's on this event while it's going, I mean, sure, that's basically... That's not the worst way of doing it, but again, for a lot of people, when they feel that the season is a bit thin in the ground, when Overwatch maybe didn't have much much worthy of excitement, I suppose, at BlizzCon, you know, not exactly a fantastic situation for the game. And it is true in a way that this is the cost of 500 credits, but by doing it, you can get, say, the formal wear.
We need to judge. Horrible. I mean, if those are stockings, then it's good. If those are high socks, that's good. If those are pantyhose, I am disappointed. Only if she likes joking. It is what it is.
Baptiste and Cassidy, right? Which, you know, when they go into the regular store, certainly will be priced a lot more than 500 credits. So you can see that, like, it is a good value per the terms of Overwatch 2. Obviously, though, in the sort of broader scheme of this being a free-to-play game, that is to just get people paying. Of course, a lot of the theory around this, of course, this is stuff that's came out of the mobile game space, basically is that your real challenge is getting people to pay, because once you've converted them into payers, like, the thing that predicts if somebody is going to spend money in your game is, have they, you know...
I don't agree with this. This is not applicable to Overwatch. I think everyone in Overwatch 2 is already a payer. Overwatch 2 has already long lost all its cultural esports and any significance of any kind. The people that are left playing Overwatch 2 at this point are 100% already payers.
Have they broken the seal and spent money the first time? So obviously you can see things like this being, in a way, giving people a really good deal, a sort of gateway to get into the rest of it, which, of course, in many ways, you could say is fine because it's a free-to-play game. But the problem is, it's a free-to-play game when it wasn't previously, and realistically, the thing that everybody's talking about is that it used to be buy-to-play, and you didn't have loads of these shenanigans.
Nice.
I think that is the logic that a lot of people are using, but I actually think it's underpinned by a more emotional sense of betrayal, where people kind of felt like, okay, you screwed us around for so long, when you're coming back, things better be damn good. I mean, I think the game is damn good, but as a business model, it is, of course, peak modern video games. Everyone is trying to do a little bit of their Call of Duty-ification, I suppose, of their business model, something that I think Activision Blizzard wants to do across their portfolio of titles. Now, this is not the only story where people are getting spicy over some microtransactions, because Capcom wants nearly $100 for the starting roster costumes for Street Fighter 6, which is crazy. Now, Capcom have mostly had a good year.
I don't know anything about fighting games, honestly. I have played Mortal Kombat, and that is it. Okay? I don't even know which game had Omni-Man now. And I don't even know if the Omni-Man block or invulnerable position was him showing his ass and being all Omni-Man-ish. I don't even know if that's real. I don't know anything about, fighting games. So, I guess this is where we're ending this. Or maybe we end it here. Let's see what's here.
It's just interesting. Overwatch, man, I don't want to say that they can't win. It's the bit that really frustrates me with Overwatch too, because...
Yeah, it's over, yeah. Overwatch can't win. It's like, they're full-on trying to milk the already existing player base, and that's it. It's over for Overwatch. Again, they have lost all cultural relevance at this point. It's just completely done, so... Anyway... That's Billiard News. He doesn't have an outro screen. He just has this. Whatever. Anyway, this was Quizzer Citizen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.